Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video will be my TV and movie wrap up for the month of November and December. So I watched a total of 10 things in November and December. A lot of it was rewatches. So I'm going to go through all of that really quickly because I have talked about a lot of those movies before. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the TV shows. The only TV show I watched in November and December was Virgin River Season 2. I am actually currently watching it. I am 7 episodes in and I'm really loving it. I obviously really loved Season 1, which I binged back in March or April, I want to say. Yeah, and Season 2 came out in November and I finally decided to go ahead and watch Season 2 and I'm loving it. I think it's great. I really love the show. I think it's such a sweet, heartfelt, very character driven, a slow burn, cute kind of romance. I just really like it. I feel like all the characters are very unique and different and I think it's a really fun TV show to watch. So far Season 2 is great and I can't wait to finish the rest of the season. Now on to movies. So I had a lot of rewatches. I did have one new thing that I watched, but everything else was a rewatch for me. My friends and I kind of have like this movie night every once in a while and we basically just watch a bunch of movies. As I said in my last TV and movie update, we watched Twilight. So we obviously finished that. We watched New Moon and Eclipse and Breaking Dawn Part 1 and 2. Those were rewatches for all of us. I obviously love the Twilight series, so that was fun. I feel like those are movies I rewatch all of the time, so I don't have any other thoughts on them, to be honest. And then I did rewatch Gabriels Inferno Part 2 because Part 3 was coming out, which I also watched. And I made a whole video about Part 3, so I will link that down below if you want to know more of my in-depth thoughts. I wanted to rewatch Part 2 before I watched Part 3, so that is what I did. I mean, obviously Part 3 is my favorite, but I still really loved Part 2, so that was great to rewatch. I really love the movies. I think they are a great adaptation. I really like the actors. The chemistry is great. I think they did a great job with the whole adaptation in general, and I'm excited to see them do Gabriel's Rapture whenever they get around to that. And then I also rewatched the Mortal Instruments City of Bones. 2 of my friends had not seen it, so of course I made them watch it because this is like one of my favorite movies. I just love it. I've talked about this a million times. I feel like I'm just repeating the same things. I'm sorry guys, but I had a lot of rewatches and it's all movies I've talked about before like a million times on my channel, so I'm sorry I'm kind of going through them. It was kind of pointless for me to do this wrap up, but I thought I would just mention everything I did watch in the last 2 months, which leads me to the last 2 movies I watched in November and December, and that was 50 Shades of Grey and 50 Shades Darker. My friends have never seen the 50 Shades movies, so obviously I had to corrupt them in a way, and we still have to watch the 3rd one. Obviously I've talked about the 50 Shades movies on my channel a lot. I have like trailer reactions and reviews for the movies when they came out. But yeah, it's so fun to see their reaction to the movies because they literally had no idea what the movies were about. They just knew it was like sex. So it's been really fun to see their reactions and they just make me laugh. It's also actually been a while since I've rewatched the movies, so I kind of forgot what happened. Like, it's been a very long time since I've seen the first one. I have rewatched the 2nd and 3rd one like recently. But yeah, it's been fun to like rewatch all these movies with them, and I really like having our movie nights. So I definitely want to watch some other of my favorite movies with them because it's just, especially when they have not seen the movies and they have no idea what's going on, it's kind of fun for me. I don't know why. That is it that I watched in November and December. I'm sorry if this wrap up was really quick. It's all movies I've talked about before, so I don't feel like I have any other thoughts. Also, I barely have any thoughts on Virgin River Season 2 because I'm not done. I'm sure I will talk more in depth about the season once I actually finish the show. And I have so many shows and movies to watch in 2021. I'm thinking about doing a video about all the TV shows and movies that I want to watch in 2021. Let me know if you guys would be interested in that video. I need to watch Bridgerton, but I kind of have plans for that later this month, so hopefully I'll get to that. But yeah, there are definitely a lot of shows and movies that I need to watch, so hopefully I can do that this year. I don't know if you've noticed, I did not watch a single Christmas movie. in December. How sad is that? Like, I usually watch at least like Elf and The Grinch and Santa Claus, like all the Santa Claus movies, and that's usually like my favorites, so that's usually what I always watch. I didn't watch any of them this year. I just really was not in the mood. I think for some reason I just didn't want to watch any of them. I don't know why, but it's kind of weird. Anyways, let me know what you guys have watched recently, and if you have any recommendations for me, please leave them down below. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a like, subscribe, follow me on all my other social media, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!